Good evening, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. So like I was telling you guys yesterday, we sort of changed things up. Instead of going to Meijer today, we're going to Meijer tomorrow because they have a couple of coupons that are only available Friday and Saturday. So we're going to do those tomorrow. So we went to Caputo's and now no longer Valley Produce, Tony's, which they're still like in the process of remodeling, moving all the things around, all kinds of stuff. So there's just like a lot of things I felt like was sort of, again, all over the place. So it was weird though, because actually the people that were in line next to us, I saw that they had eggs, but everywhere I looked in the actual egg aisle, then too I looked in like the like chest freezer sort of section where a lot of times they'll have the sale stuff. I didn't see them anywhere. So I don't know if they got like the last ones or like if they did have them in a different place and I just couldn't find them or whatever it was. But that was one thing that, again, I either couldn't find where they didn't have in stock. Plus, again, they had like two other things that we ended up, which I'll share with you guys, I was going to get that they didn't end up having. But for the most part, I was kind of able to find everything. It's weird though, because I actually found the paper towels. There was one left next to the toilet paper, but it was like on the back behind the toilet paper, like where they had it. So I don't know. And then in the actual paper towel and toilet paper aisle, they didn't have any of this brand that like had the coupon. So I'm not entirely sure. Like I said though, I know that they are remodeling all of the like produce section. They have like the new, you know, sort of chests and everything like that, or, you know, like the displays and shelves, and like I was saying, you know, all that kind of stuff is kind of new. So definitely they're in the process of remodeling. So like I said, if I couldn't find some of the things, or if some of the things were you know, like they just didn't have in stock right now because they are getting like new shipment of things, you know, and again, whatever, that kind of stuff, they, you know, again, things were either hard to find or they didn't wind up having them yet, or they were out of stock, or like I said, whatever it was. But I still wound up finding a couple things. I wasn't entirely sure how to use like their, again, coupon system and everything like that. So at Tony's, you put in your phone number at checkout instead of like scanning a barcode or anything like that, because originally they do have barcodes available, but then the cashier was just like, oh, you can put your, you know, your number in instead. So that's what we ended up doing. So, and all of my coupons came off, but like I said, thankfully originally with my plan that I was going to do at first was going to be about $9 worth of coupons. And I was like, if something doesn't work out and these again don't wind up, the coupons don't take off, it's going to be a big chunk of money. But then again, with all the stuff that I couldn't find, it was only $3 worth of coupons, which all still ended up taking off, plus the sales of all the products too ended up coming up at the right price. So like I was telling you guys, it's just going to be a little bit new, different shopping there for right now until, again, everything's sort of settled, because again, they've got all kinds of, like I said, new stuff going on. It's really tough though too that they're doing all of this like over winter, you know, sort of right now, just because the holidays are normally busy too, like between normally like Thanksgiving to like sort of Christmas time, there's normally a lot of extra traffic in like grocery stores and just stores in general. And so to be doing like a whole remodel right now during that time is going to be tough. But again, we will get what we can get, you know, like I was saying, and you know, just try and do whatever we can from there at the time being, while again they're sort of going through the whole thing. But I'll share with you guys what we did wind up picking up. We didn't get a lot there. We also didn't get much at Caputo's either. So like I said, I will share with you guys all that stuff. So right here, these were the items we picked up at Tony's. They also tell you too though how much you saved. So I'm not entirely sure, because I did save more than just the coupon value. So I'm thinking that they also tell you like based on the retail price of the items, like what the you know, you ended up paying for them. So that's cool. And then also too, you do wind up earning points similar to Valley Produce and also Caputo's and Meijer and Jewel and all that kind of stuff. So they do tell you also addition into that, it's like how many points you do wind up earning as well. So I think it's similar, like, you know, every couple hundred points you get a couple dollars off or whatever, which is really cool. So anyways, these items we ended up getting, they cost us $21.61, not including tax. And then we also ended up saving $13.46, which again was a pretty good deal. So again, I just ended up putting my phone number in at checkout, which is the phone number I signed up with, and my coupons ended up taking off, which is awesome. So the coupon deals that were going on, the advertised ones that they have was the Best Choice Butter. This was on sale for $3.99. There was a $1 off coupon making it $2.99, which is a pretty good price for butter. I think Jewel's price right now is I'm sorry, not Jewel's, Walmart's price is $3.98. So this is actually a pretty decent price, a little bit cheaper than that. I think cheaper than Aldi's as well. Normally between the holiday baking season, I say anything between about $3 to $2 is a good price for butter. So again, starting to see these already is a really good deal. Then the ones that they also had advertised as far as the coupons go that they didn't have in stores, they had either the Velveeta or the Kraft Deluxe Mac and Cheese was $1.49 after a $2 coupon, so it's normally $3.49. They didn't have any of those left. It was only the original kind as well, because at first I was like, oh, like these still say they're on sale, but then when I realized it was not it was different than what it would have been. Like I think they were $3.19 instead of $3.49, and then with the $2 coupon. So, and the coupon's only on the original kind, so they were out of those, so I didn't pick those up. And then they also had the Dutch Farm like cage-free eggs, which, like I said, was weird. I saw one other person in the aisle that did wind up having them at checkout, so maybe they got the last one. But they were on sale for $2.99, and there was a $1 off coupon, making it $1.99, which for the brown, like I was saying, brown cage-free eggs, I think was what they were. That's also a really good price. Like Walmart's price is like, I think $3 or something like that, close to there, or at least $2.50 for just regular white eggs, and so is Aldi's price. Some reason eggs are still expensive, but we've been getting deals on like eggs, so I don't really know. But like I said, it looked like they were out of those at my store, so I didn't end up getting any of those. The other thing that they did have that was just regular sale was they had like the Tony's 24-pack water. Was supposed to be on sale 10 for 4, or like $2.50 each, which is a really good price for a 24-pack. However, I don't know where they had the water in the store. Like it was, like I said, everything was sort of all moved around. They might have had it in like the entry section or whatever, but like I said, I just didn't end up seeing it there. So those were the couple of things that they did have on sale as well, we didn't end up picking up. But then these the bath tissue and toilet paper, they were on sale for $3.99, and they had $1 off coupons, but these weren't actually in the ad like advertised. While I was just sort of scrolling through like their app, I just noticed that they happened to have $1 off both toilet paper and paper towels. So I picked up one of each, making them only $2.99 each, which is a really good price for, again, paper towels for a 6-pack and toilet paper for a 12-pack. So again, I went ahead and picked those up. That wasn't something that was advertised, but when I saw that, I was like, hey, that's really awesome. And on top of that too, it's similar to Jewel's, where if you wind up like clipping the coupon, you can see what items are available that like match up with that coupon. And it showed too like the sale items that these ones were on sale, and they also matched up with those coupons. So I was like, wow, that's really awesome. We ended up again picking those up. And ended up again getting those for only, you know, about $3 each, which is a really good deal. They had raspberries or blackberries, the 6 ounces, or blueberries, the 1 pint, on sale for $5 for 4, or $1.25 each. So Jewel actually has blackberries on sale cheaper this week, so I only picked up just the raspberries, which were, like I said, $1.25 each, and I just picked up 3 of those. And then lastly too, they also did have some deals on meat. It's funny though, I feel like normally Valley Produce had cheaper deals on like their deli meats than I noticed Tony's had, especially this week. Like normally I would get ham at like $3.99. This is $4.99 a pound. So for that we paid $3.59, and then also to the Butterball oven roasted turkey breast was $6.99 a pound. We paid $5.31 for that. And like I was saying too, sometimes we saw that a little bit cheaper with Valley Produce, but Caputo doesn't have anything advertised as far as like deli meats, and normally we do wind up picking up deli meats. So again, I'm just gonna have to kind of again pay attention to the prices, maybe at some of the other stores too, or coupons, or possibly even not getting like the fresh stuff, maybe getting like the prepackaged stuff from like Aldi or something like that, depends. But again, that was the only thing that I kind of noticed, and they didn't have as many produce sales as Valley Produce, but I'm hoping that again too, some of the other like grocery things, like I was saying with the butter, the eggs, you know, paper towels, toilet paper, those type of things, I'm hoping that that also helps to balance out maybe a little bit of the grocery things as well, and then we're able to get some more deals on you know, again, like household and, you know, other grocery items as well, because again, they did have some decent deals on, like I was saying, like, you know, the produce that I noticed. They also had an 8-pound bag of potatoes on sale for $1.99, and so did Caputo's, but I didn't end up picking that up because we don't need any more potatoes right now, so that wasn't too bad of a deal. Like, that's something I sort of saw at, again, Valley Produce again, but this is going to be a little bit different, again, you know, getting used to some of those prices, and also to, again, the layouts and all of that. But again, good first little trip here to, like I said, kind of figure out how everything works, sort of where everything is. Again, you know, starting to pay attention a little bit more to some of those prices and sales and things like that, as well, as far as, you know, like I said, in new grocery stores go. So let me share with you guys Caputo's. So Caputo's, we ended up picking up just these 2 things. We ended up getting, we paid $4.90 plus tax and saved $2.48. Bananas were 39 cents a pound. We got about 3 pounds for $1.22. That's a little bit cheaper than Aldi's price. I think theirs are either 49 or 59 cents. And then also too, the Honeycrisp apples, those were on sale for 99 cents, and we picked up a little under 4 pounds, so we paid $3.68 for those, which is not too bad of a price. So again, they didn't have too much going on, just a couple little produce deals. Like I was saying too, they also had the potatoes on sale. We didn't need those, but there wasn't too much really going on. But on top of all that too, normally a lot of times the grocery stores right after like a holiday sale, like last week was a lot of the Halloween sort of sales that they had going on. Normally after that, they don't, a lot of the grocery stores don't have quite as many deals or as good deals, just because it's sort of a lull after like a holiday. So they, again, I've noticed over, again, my multiple years of couponing and everything like that, that again, the grocery stores won't have quite as many sales, or again, too, sometimes as good of sales going on that following week after like a holiday. Like honestly too, the week between like Christmas and New Year's, like, it's really weird. Like, they'll still have some sales, but it seems like a lot of times the prices actually go up that week, and the week almost like right during like Christmas compared to like the following weeks. Like, I've noticed that too. Like chocolate chips and things like that will wind up going up on sale, or, you know, again, flour and sugar and stuff like that at some of the grocery stores will go up a little bit more than what they've had like on like sale for. Like, I noticed that especially at Aldi, but again too, at some of the other grocery stores, like they'll have sales like on, again, like sugar every single week leading up to Christmas, and then all of a sudden the week of Christmas they don't have the sale anymore. So it really encourages you to buy ahead of time. So it's the same too with sometimes, you know, again, those smaller holidays as well, like, you know, Halloween, or like 4th of July, Easter, like I was saying, Thanksgiving, that kind of stuff. Normally that following week, you know, there's not quite as many sales and deals and stuff like that going on. But again, guys, I'm happy that we experienced this new sort of grocery store. You know, hopefully we'll be able to, you know, like I said, get that all down where, you know, it's just learning the process and the system and the coupons, you know, all that kind of stuff. But everything worked out perfectly for the first time going there, so that was awesome. Like I said, other than not being able to find some of those things, but that's not so much, you know, that's just their, you know, obviously they have like a huge section too of clearance stuff, because I think they're getting rid of like certain brands of things they're not going to carry there anymore. So it's just like a whole aisle of just like nothing but clearance stuff that they had, like it was like 30% off or something like that. So like I was saying, there's, you know, a lot of new movement of products coming into that store, so that's why, again, it's just gonna be a little messy for a little while, but that's okay. So as long as I can still find at least some deals, it's worth going there. So anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna get this stuff actually put away. I've got some editing to do. I already uploaded today. I'm washing my bedding on top of that too, plus I get to dishes today. Like, I've been on top of my stuff today, so I think that I might actually just end the vlog here for right now, so that I can get the last of my things taken care of and some dinner made, and like I said, get these things put away as well. So I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog with a Meijer haul, most likely. But if you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.